Right, I thought I'd bring you with me today. Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, you're going to see my progression in my running. I've had about 6 weeks of consistent running. I haven't been able to post consistently to the channel, but you will see that this consistency with my easy pace running the 80-20 rule and how it will improve. This will show in this video. I'm going to run 8 miles. And then I'm going to do 5 miles warm up, easy pace. And then I'm going to run 2 miles at high aerobic for 2 miles, which is my heart rate is 145. That's high aerobic, just going into threshold pace. And then the results of this were 10-minute 53s. I'm going to do this every week and you'll see how it improves. Some weeks you might not make improvement depending on how hard you've trained. But other weeks you will see and it will slowly improve. Hold tight. So for 2 miles I did 10:54s, look on the right, minute miling. Okay, so now I remember a few weeks ago I did a rough test, but I'm going to obviously log this, and I was in the 12:15s. So that's a massive, that's a 1 minute and 15 or 75 seconds quicker per mile for the same heart rate. Okay, massive result that. Let's turn this round. Oh, by the way, I carry nutrition. I've got jelly babies and I've got water. You don't really need this, but for any runs over about an hour and a half or in the sun you do. I always carry half a bottle of water just to top up. And if you're going over an hour and a half, we'll talk about nutrition in the future, but if you're running anything an hour and a half or below and at a low tempo, you don't need it. If you're racing, you want to start putting jelly babies in about half hour into your race. Depends on the mileage. Again, nutrition's a massive subject. But today I'm running about 2 hours, aren't I? A lot of it's easy, so I'd only need sort of 20 grams of sugar. But on average, you need, if you're racing, you need 60 to 80 grams of sugar per hour to have the nutrition, allow your body to burn fat for energy. Let us do it. Let's go. So yeah, what I do. So gently, this is very gentle stretching, okay? So I'm just getting through the movements of running. So that, knees up, and then you're kicking back. So you're moving the legs through that running motion, because when you run slow, you tend to just, it's like a fast walk, you're only doing a very high cadence, okay? So you're not really stretching hard. That comes a bit afterwards. You don't do it before a run, okay? Now it's quite cold today. We're only on about a mile and a bit, so it's still not really warm. So sometimes I come back and do this again, okay? So that is that. Again, I do side, forward, back, knee up, bit of a roll, knee out. Just gets the inner thigh, and then leg up. I do hold myself, a bit sore today. Okay, and then the quad stretch. Okay, get quite stiff from running. I did yoga the other day, which was really helpful, and I realised how stiff I was. So next, the next leg, same again. So 3, 5 forward, back. Side, and then that running motion, opening up all your hips. Okay, then open up in here, and then up. Okay, now your back gets quite stiff, so turn around, hold that, looking behind. You can feel the lower spine. And then another good stretch to open up. So this is for your strides. Again, I don't remember all the names of these at the moment, but you'll get the idea if you've done a bit of training. What I'm trying to get through to you is You don't just go out running. You don't go out just sprinting, trying to get, 9-minute miles for 10 miles. You stretch, you warm your body up. And again, I'm only doing an MAF run today anyway. A lot of easy pace on your legs. Right, very light hamstring, back straight. Again, just a slight stretch, you're not overstretching. Back, sideways, sideways. Okay, repeat, other side. Keep the back, chest out, back in. If you hunch your back, you're hyperextended, you could touch your toes. I see loads of people doing that. It's not how to do it. Back in, chest out, a light stretch, okay? Go backwards. Sideways, sideways, okay? So now that has opened up your legs, shoulders, and then your calf stretch. You've got to be careful on these posts in the parks. You've got to remember the dogs weigh against them, so don't touch them too low down. Now that's a very light warm-up stretch, okay? And a very light squat down. Oh, most runners can't do this. The art of squatting is to keep your knees behind your toes as you go down and sit into it with the calves down, like that, with your back in and your chest out. A lot of people damage their backs. Anyway, so let's turn this off a minute. And then, as always, after my runs, I do some resistance work, a mixture of chest, triceps, or the next day back, biceps, or legs and shoulders, doing pull-ups and everything. And then always a cold bath, probably 5-10 minutes. And then the results from cold bath water therapy are amazing. Anyway, look forward to more of my fitness channel.